Hello. Alright, before we get started, I'm going to preface this by saying this video might devolve into just a lot of what seems like nitpicky stuff, and I'm going to try and keep it as organized as possible. But I just want to kind of keep it as like a stream of thought where I just talk about what I think about the beta, and to establish some sort of credibility as far as anybody's concerned. I played like hundreds of hours of Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3, Battlefield Hardline, Battlefield 5. I can't see the stats anymore because Xbox took that away for some reason. But yeah, so I've been around this series a long time. And while I was playing the beta, I wrote down some stuff on my phone that I noticed that I kind of wanted to talk about, and I'm sure some other stuff will come to me as I watch this footage, but without further ado, let's get into it. And just so it's not all negative, I have been enjoying the beta, to be honest. I was of the mind that this game was gonna suck. It was just gonna be exactly like 2042, or I didn't want anything to do with it. But I'm not gonna lie, this does have potential to not be completely garbage like 2042 does. But that's with a huge caveat. That's with a huge asterisk. Huge, like fucking terms of service. Look down the whole thing. Like, they need to change a lot of things, in my opinion, for it to be anything close to being called good. And I guess like this can be like a note. Like, the beta is worrying because this is a beta, and the game has obviously a lot of fucking issues, a lot of issues. Just so we can like kind of run down this list and I can keep it organized. The things I noticed were the assault class is literally useless. He's fucking useless. I can't wrap my head around why they even have him in the game. The fucking UI, like the UI, especially the tiles everywhere. Get rid of the fucking tiles. Please get rid of the tiles, dude. Everyone's sick of tiles. No more fucking tiles. It just makes everything look generic and COD-like and gross. Speaking of looking COD-like, the gameplay just looks like COD. It literally just looks like Call of Duty. Like, it's in no way, shape, or form does it look like anything identifiable as Battlefield. Sniper glint is crazy. Everyone knows this. The sniper glint is fucking crazy. Everywhere you look, especially on that stupid fucking sniper peak map where everyone plays sniper. Everywhere you look, there's like fucking scope glints. Like, tone those down, please. It's fucking ridiculous. The helis behave like UFOs, which is what it sounds like. The helis just fucking... I don't know how, like... The helis in Battlefield 4 felt fucking fantastic. They felt great. I don't know how you messed that up. Like, the helis just behave like a fucking RC toy. Shit all over my screen. Just to go back to the UI. Like, there's shit all over the screen constantly. It's even worse in the kill cams where that stupid fucking orange box pops up over the person. It's like, bro, tone all this shit back. Tone it all back. Like, I don't need to know, like, every time I get a double kill, or, like, I kill somebody, or, like, I unlock a challenge or something. I don't need a giant fucking yellow text to pop up on my screen next to my crosshair telling me how much of a good boy I've been. I don't fucking care. Please, take it off. The jets and the helicopter are made of fucking plaster. Not even that, they're made of plastic. You get fucking shot down instantly. And you can't even fly out of your spawn. In the one map you can play the fucking vehicles in, you cannot even fly out of your spawn without getting shot by a fucking stinger. So, like, design-wise, did they not play that map? So how do you not spawn as a fucking helicopter or a jet and go, oh, I'm getting locked on the second I spawn in? This isn't fun. We should probably change that. Like, just basic stuff, you know? Like, basic. You would think basic things, dude. Anyways. Defib spam. Defibrillator reviving is fucking crazy. I was playing with my friend, and I was in a house. I was clearing a house. I hip fired this entire squad. I killed this entire squad, like 3 people. Okay? Killed 3 of them. And I'm like still in the house. A dude comes flying up the stairs. Revives one of the dudes I shot previously. He fucking smokes me and then revives all the people I just killed. So, it's not fun, dude. It's not fun. I can go like, oh yeah, I got a triple kill, or I wiped out that whole squad. I feel great. And then some fucking dude with no cooldown on the defibs can just run up the stairs and go zzz, bzz, zzz, bzz, zzz, bzz, revive everybody I just fucking killed. And I get jumped. And the fucking annoying thing is, defibrillator spam has been solved games ago in Battlefield. Why is this problem back when it's been solved? It's just, it doesn't make fucking sense to me. I feel like the devs don't play their own video game, because if they did, they'd find very simple things like, hey man, the UI is a little too cluttered, or like fucking, I can't, like, it's hard to see people, or I'm getting insta-killed the second I leave spawn to my helicopter, or whatever the fucking thing I was just talking about. I already forgot, because I'm a fucking goldfish. Like, it's very, like, defib spam. It's very fucking simple things. Go back and play Battlefield 4. Go back and play Battlefield 4, which I did, by the way. Okay, well, we'll get back on track here. Squad progression things are basically useless. I've only played, as far as I can remember, there's only 3 of them that I remember. For sniper, you get a UAV. Fucking whoop-de-doo. Support, you get like a thing that makes you a mobile resupply. Aren't you already technically that? Are you not already doing that? And then for assault, you hit a stim, and like you can hear better or some shit. Dude. Useless! Fucking useless squad progression shit. And Battlefield 4, the squad progression stuff. Granted, Battlefield 4 is a completely finished game. I know, yada 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 yada. Battlefield 4 is a completely finished product. It has been fleshed out completely. But in Battlefield 4, you have different subclasses. And those subclasses have specific squad progression things you go through to fit that subclass. So, like, Engineer can go, like, specifically anti-tank. Right? So he gets more specific anti-tank stuff. Oh, he can get 6 mines now. Or he can get more rockets or whatever the fuck. Right? Or he can go, like, light infantry and like, get, like, better weapon handling. Or whatever the fuck the squad progression things actually were. In this game, assault, you can hit a stim after, even though you already have stims. So you can, like, hear better. It's just, like, doesn't make any fucking sense. Which fits into the bigger problem of assault having no purpose in Battlefield other than being the only guy with an assault rifle. Whoop-de-fucking-do, dude. Yeah. And that goes for all the squad progression things. They all feel fucking completely pointless. I feel like a majority of people don't even pay attention to them. And I'd be curious to know, get like a poll of, does anyone even like know what they are or pay attention to them or actually use them at all? And then, I played a little bit of Breakthrough, but I have literally only exclusively been playing Conquest. So, this is very Conquest focused. The game mode Conquest just feels like Team Deathmatch, really. With, like, objectives thrown in for no reason at all on the side. I noticed this especially, my friend and I noticed this especially on, I don't know what the map is called. Iberian, Gibraltar, King's Landing, Row, whatever the fuck that map. It's just, it kind of just feels like Team Deathmatch. It's just TDM, because people just run around everywhere for no reason and just shoot each other. The biggest asks I want out of this game right now. Make Assault the medic. Give Assault a reason to be in the game. Because right now, as far as I see it, he's a useless class. There's no point to playing him. Absolutely no fucking point.
At all. They said they're going back, and they said they're going back to classes. But obviously they didn't learn the lesson, because you've given one class support, everything. He has LG, he has ammo, he has health, he has smoke grenades, he has everything you fucking need. And then you make Assault, like, a weird, like, kind of engineer, but not engineer. You keep the fucking weird, like, handheld grenade launcher before, that's all bad. So you let him keep, like, the weird grenadier part, but you don't give him the healing part. But you kinda do, because you did initially make the stims, but now the stims don't give him health, they just make him run faster, or, like, reload what the fuck the stims do. It doesn't make any sense. Give Assault.
Like the frontline class, give him the med pack. Exactly like Battlefield 4. That's what I want. More than anything, I want Assault to be useful. Because Assault is useless. Also, like make the vehicles not feel like they're made out of plastic. Like, the helicopter is not fun to play. I hopped in a heli for like 5 minutes. And then I got locked on immediately out of spawn. I killed one dude who was camping our spawn. And then I got locked on and shot by like fucking 800 stingers. An insta kill. It's just not fun.
And reflecting on the many positives that had come out of our journey so far.
I got completely sidetracked on my fucking vehicle rant. Anyways, oh yeah. I went and played some Battlefield 4 because I wanted to see, like, if I was tripping or not. But I played some Battlefield 4. I just hopped in a random, like, Caspian border server. And I could not believe, like, first of all, the thing about Battlefield 4, I feel like I can see everything, dude. It's so easy to see other vehicles, other planes, other helicopters, other jets. I can see shit. Which is amazing. The UI in the jet is not fucking cluttered. Oh my god, I completely fucking forgot. The more I watch shit, the more I watch like Battlefield 4, the more I fucking remembered. The UIs in vehicles is so fucking bad. Why is the health white? Granted, I know you can probably change this in the settings, but they like the UI itself, so I'm not going to give them like that much fucking shit for it. But still, why is my health in the vehicle at the very bottom of my screen in a tiny fucking little sliver of a bar? Why is it not easily seeable next to all my weapons like it is in Battlefield 4, so I can easily look and go, oh fuck, I got hit by that rocket. I have like half health left or whatever the fuck. It doesn't make any sense. I wanted to go see how tanks felt in Battlefield 4 compared to Battlefield, whatever the fuck this one's called again. 6. Jesus Christ. Tanks feel so much heavier in Battlefield 4. They have weight. They feel weighty. I got in this tank because I wanted to get some tank-on-tank combat. I realized I had staff shell for some fucking crazy reason. The tank combat in 4 has skill involved already because the drop-off on the shell is pretty steep. So you actually have to know how to aim long distance. Whereas in Battlefield 6, you just point the shell and it just goes straight wherever the fuck you want. The gameplay has been dumbed down so much where it's like, leave some of the skill in. It should require skill to be in a tank. That's the biggest issue I have with the vehicles in 6. They feel way too arcadey. They feel way too floaty. They feel way too fake, way too plastic, way too not real. They don't have real weight to them. They don't feel real. They just kind of feel like a car I'm driving around with a big gun. I don't feel like I'm driving a fucking tank. I want the vehicles to feel fucking chunky, weighty. I want them to feel like I'm doing some big shit on the battlefield, okay? I don't want the tanks to feel like an extension of the infantry gameplay. That is saying, I don't want them to feel like I'm a fucking zoomer, COD kid, stimmed out of my mind on fucking Adderall in fucking Zins or whatever the fuck, you know. I want the game to slow down a little bit, because it's not fucking Call of Duty. as much as they want to make it Call of Duty, Battlefield is not fucking Call of Duty. Hey, you know why? Because Call of Duty is Call of Duty. Actually, Call of Duty's Fortnite now. But, you know, I want Battlefield to feel like Battlefield. That's the biggest wish I have out of this beta right now. I just want it to feel like Battlefield. Because it doesn't, and I don't see a way it's going to be by the time it releases, so this is probably just going to be another Battlefield title I'm not going to pick up. Which sucks, because I have been enjoying the beta, and unfortunately, they don't make games just for me, so if they release a game and it's the way it is, I'm sure it'll be successful, and people can play it all they want and enjoy it. I'm not going to shit on people for enjoying it. It just, the franchise, it doesn't cater to me anymore, and as a grown-ass adult, you just gotta say that's fine and move on with your life, because it is fine. It just kind of sucks that all the stuff you grow up playing just kind of gets ruined slowly over time, but I guess that's part of growing up. Anyways, wow, this video got depressing really fast. I guess that's the end. Bye.